Hello, YouTube followers. Today I'm going to talk about motivation, meditation, and inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. So my motivation for today is going to be that as I was inside the steam room, I had somebody who came up to me and they actually asked me a question. They asked me what simplicity was. My answer to simplicity is simplicity is the ability to acknowledge the simple things in life to be able to direct them in a way that you can use them. I explained that some of the most enjoyable things are the simplest things in life. Like, for instance, yesterday was my birthday. And so on my birthday, I ended up choosing to direct my energy in a way that I could utilize. So during the day, I rested and I gave myself the ability to have the time to choose that the simplest thing, like rest, was what I wanted to put my choices towards so that I could use them and enjoy. So when we direct our energy properly, even rest is being directed in a proper format. Now, I also went inside the sauna, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about my meditation now. So, as I was inside the sauna, I decided, I wonder if I could make it through an entire hour of meditation without drinking a sip of lemon water. So as I sat inside the sauna, I started to focus. As I was focusing, I was realizing that we can always do more, that we can always breathe a little more, that we can always go a little bit farther, that we can focus a little bit deeper. And so as we utilize our breaths and we understand the effects of utilizing the things that we have inside, we'll also understand that the growth inside and the thought process is very connected to meditation. So the utilization of the energy fields that exist inside a human being are very important to understanding ourselves. So becoming best friends with ourselves is getting to know who we actually are and being able to find the best part of that beauty inside of ourselves. So as we breathe inside the sauna and we start to direct the heat, you actually find that the focus is very easy to do and the heat is very easy to overcome. A lot of times in life, we find ourselves in a place where we have a lot of heat, but we don't have a lot of focus. So the heat is okay, but we still need to learn how to direct the heat in the right place at the right time so that we don't overheat our body. And so that is part of becoming best friends with yourself. So the last part of my speech for today is about inspiration. So my inspiration for today is going to be about the question that I was asked. So what is the extreme of simplicity? So as I was inside the steam room, I was asked this question. And the answer to this question is actually discipline. So when we're disciplined to the point where we become the best at something, when we have the ability to dominate it, and we focus on that one thing, and we do that one thing better than anybody else, then we hit a stage of discipline. So ultimate simplicity is actually to be disciplined. when we utilize discipline, we find that the growth inside ourselves is very simple. Take a look at many other people who are on top of their game and they make it look very simple. At the same exact time, they're massively focused. So they're utilizing simplicity. My friend looked at me inside the steam room and said, "Wow, that's a very complex answer." And I explained to him that focus and knowledge are the only things that exist, and that if you're willing to be disciplined and focus on one thing, you can do that thing better than anybody else. I do hope that you all have a blessed day. As always, namaste.